So I was thinking maybe we should replace this UI here. You see the one that displays how many coins we have. Um, I don't like the way it is, so I was thinking maybe we should put a chest here somewhere, and then with the UI. You know what I'm saying? So not just the way it is right now. It is in overlay mode, so it's above everything. But we can move this UI in world space. So it's not above everything. Okay. So for that, we'll look for some graphics for that. So let's go to each first. Um, we need a chest. A chest. Let's see. Can find one. Okay. Preferably one with coins in it. That would be ideal. Let's try free assets. See this one maybe. Um, I don't know. Maybe the other one. This one here. Yeah, we will use one of these. I just don't like the way it looks at the moment. So I want to replace it. Fortunately, this is one image, so we can add it fast here. I put it here, the UI folder. And now we have to split it because there are multiple chests in this image. But why? Yeah, this one. So first we use this point, filter mode point, so the pixels are not combined. It is the original image, so we can see the pixel art clearly. Now let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have to split it, I guess. Not automatically though. Let's try by size. I believe it's 32. Seems to be. Yep, it is 32. Okay, and now we have to replace that UI. So we want a sprite here, to the sprite square. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what layer this needs to be in. Two. Yes, two. It's okay. Okay. And now let's add that the sprites of the chest. And now we have to resize it a little bit because this is like this. And this will be where we keep our money. And now we can add that UI. So let's call it just coins UI. This. And now we have to go to our canvas, get that. I believe now we have to create a canvas inside this chest. So like this, but before that, I would like to know. Actually, let me create a canvas here. And now this canvas is not is not overlaid, it's in world space. And like the sprite renderer, it has a ordering layer, which is good because we want that. And I guess we want this to be one layer above that one, so not four but three. And in here now maybe we can just drag this here each, and it will work. I'm not sure. But before that we have to resize the canvas because you see it is huge. So go to our chest, and I wonder why I cannot see it in the scene. What happened here? Let me see. Okay, so first let's put it on 0, y 0, x. So at the center of this chest. Now let's size it a little bit. Now it is size 1, but we don't want it to be size 1. We want only the x to be 1 and the y like, I don't know, something like this. And hopefully now we can copy, we can move this to our canvas here. But it is too big, so we have to resize it. But maybe we should do it manually, so without copy paste. Also, let's increase this a little bit, like this, just to be sure. And here we need two things. We need the image of the coin, which should be very small, like 0.2, like this. So let's call this coin image. Let's grab that from here, from this sprite, like this. And now we need to add an animation. So animator controller should be coin, summon coin. Yes, coin animation. And we need the text. So let's create that UI text. Then we have to resize it by a lot. Let's see where that is here. Yep, it's here. All right. Let's increase the size of this a little bit. 0.4. But I don't know if we have. All right. So this is a coin text, and we have to resize it a little bit, like this. All right. We want this to start from the left side and be centered. And let's put some text here. Make sure that. But you see, it seems that oh, it is the font size. So the font should be very small, like this. Maybe a little bigger. Yep. And also, maybe we should use another font here. Here it is, the fonts. Something like, I'm not sure. You use this for now. Let's zoom in and see how that looks. That looks okay to me. Yep, that looks okay. Maybe we'll move it a little bit. These elements here, we'll move them a little bit towards the right side, like this. And this looks okay to me. And now we can go to our manager and replace that text, that coin text, with a new one. And that looks much better now. Let's see what can we do now. Last time we, if I play the scene now, you can see that if we press, but wait 1 second. The thing is, we need to give this coin here. The value must be 100. Okay, so because that's the value we start with. So here, let's put 100 in the text, like this. And let's play the scene so we can see the progress so far. So now if I press space, you see it decreases from the coins, and you spawn you spawn a turret. Um, but um, now we need to create the logic for combining these towers. But before that, at the moment there is no effect when you spawn these towers. So I'd like to add an effect when at spawn. Okay, so let's go. Let's open the code editor with the game manager, and I guess we can add the animation from the death of enemies. That looks okay because I downloaded some effects that use the particle system, but I have some errors with the shaders and it freezes my editor and then I have to restart it. So I'm not sure what the issue is. Maybe we should look into here. Should be a folder effects here. We should have a ton of effects here. Um, yeah, we have a ton of effects here. Impact, bullet impact. This also should be useful. Maybe we add it to the fire projectile. So when it hits an enemy, it displays an animation. But smoke. This here we should find something. Because I don't know if I'm satisfied with the current one. I don't know. Okay, let's just use that for now. So here, let's say public game object spawn uh, tower spawn effect. So here when we spawn it, so if we can spawn it when we spawn it, before that actually, let's say spawn effect. Instantiate then the effect. So tower spawn effect. We want to do it at the same position. So this here, the empty holder that we selected randomly, and then no rotation. So quaternion identity, and I would like to make sure that this effect gets deleted once the animation is finished. Uh, so let's see that prefab, which should be here in prefabs. Enemy HP, enemy death effect. Yes, we do have this script that destroys it. And now we can just go to our game manager here, tower spawn effect, and drag that effect. And now if you play the scene, we should see that effect when the towers are uh, when the tower spawn. But I would like first to know which layer it is. Yeah, this should be above everything. So we want this effect to be on top of the towers, not below. So let's see. Yeah, now looks much better. You see, that looks much better. Yeah, that looks very nice. Let's see. Now I have an issue. You see, these towers do not spawn projectiles, but the attack animation is still being played here. You see, and I believe that is because they attack regardless if there are no enemies. So let's fix that. Let's start with the Reaper here. And actually, where is that enemy script? Yes, here. All right, get hit. Where is that animation? I wonder. Should be an animation here, and it isn't. So I'm not sure. Let's see the individual. Uh, I don't know where that animation is actually. Tower script. So it is. Oh, sorry, not enemy. The tower script. Yes. Yes. So right now the way this works is yes. So it uses this animation regardless of if there are enemies or not. So the projectiles spawn only if there are enemies, but this animation, this attack animation, happens regardless. So we have to place that somewhere inside this coroutine. So we only want this animation to happen if we have something to attack. And in that case, here we have to place it. So if there are enemies, we want to use the animation. Uh, that should work. Yeah, that should work. So let's for now let's just comment this line of code. So for this one, place the animation. And so if there are enemies, only if there are enemies, we want to do this. And let's do that for all towers. Okay. So this is the Reaper. We comment this. Place it here. If there are enemies, let me make sure that I did this correctly. And then the bump thrower, where is it? We have to comment the same, this one. And now let me see. Well, with this one, we actually do it like this because this one does not target enemies. This one just throws bomb on the path. So this is correct here for the bomb thrower. We don't have to do that here. And now let's see if those towers attack correctly now. All right, let's see that. And you might have to add some decorations on this. Oh wait, I forgot some. Yeah. Okay, now it works. You see those this here on the bottom right side is the Reaper and the Cucumber. They don't attack now, so that's good. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's very nice. Let's see what can we do now. Let's first look at some decoration. Maybe we can make this look a little bit better. I'm not sure. Let's see what we have here. Uh, I don't know. Okay. Now let's think what do we have to do. Yes, so let's create the logic for combining the towers, right? But if we do that, let's first. Um, I would like to create some colors. All right. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's select one tower here to demonstrate. So you see this here, this UI here with level. So I want this square here, the one below the number, to have a certain color. So like level 1 is white, level 2 is green, level 3 is blue, stuff like that. But I have to stop for a second. Be right back to one second.